This is Casey, and I'm here with my client, Chris. And Chris just closed on his new property down by Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Congratulations, Chris. That's
Thank you so much.
awesome property.
Yeah, we're looking forward to walking to the park, and the aquarium is right there.
Yep. What did you think about the real estate process?
This is not my first rodeo, so to speak.
Yeah, I've actually done two and a half transactions with you so far.
It's not my first rodeo, and I'd certainly say the first part is scary because you have to sign all this paperwork, and you don't know what you're doing. I mean, normally, and then it gets easier each time. I think people get intimidated because of the paperwork, and that's probably the scariest part of it. Because what you're thinking about when you're looking for real estate is the possibilities of your future, right? Because the house is the fundamental piece.
Yes.
And everything else comes out from that. And I mean, I guess it's kind of scary if you want to think of it that way, what your life will be like after you live in this house. But it's also the most exciting part.
So that's a great point. You know, it's scary because you're kind of taking a leap of faith about where you're going to land and where you're going to live. How did you cope with that? How did you get over that?
I don't know if you ever get over it. You just live with it. I mean, that's kind of like life, though, right?
Yeah.
You just kind of go through it, and it gets easier each time. This is not my first transaction, as we already said. Not knowing is probably what most people are scared about.
Yes.
Right? And that's why having somebody be able to advise you and guide you through the process makes the process easier.
Absolutely. And that's something that I tell a lot of my clients is that my belief about how you combat stress is with knowledge. If you are knowledgeable about what you are about to go through, then it's going to make it a lot easier because you know what the path is going to look like.
The real estate process, at least this portion of it especially, is not been a stress for me.
Good.
Compared to everything else going on in my life, it's not even a real blip on this thing. And I think that it's not fair to say that won't be the case for everybody because everybody handles their stress differently.
Yes.
But it's not that big a deal at the end of the day. I mean, it's a big deal because of what you're getting out of it and what you're having to put into it. But the stress and the process is not a big deal.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. As always, you are not more than a client, but a friend, and you always measure your words very well. Congratulations again, and thank you for doing this video with me.
And thank you.